at English Online. So, and the first one is a number of students. I thought that there were more than 20 people in my team, but in reality, were only were only 14 children, and it's enough. I think it's a great number. Like we, with my partner, had an opportunity to give enough time and attention to each child. The next one is cooperation with my partner. And at first I thought that all counselors and all campers didn't know each other, but in reality, some of them knew each other. But as for me, I didn't know my partner, and unfortunately, maybe because of these, our first day wasn't so successful, and I think that it was successful for partners who knew each other earlier, because for them it was easier and maybe quickly to organize work of their campers, but for us it took maybe about 2 days to understand how communicate and how organize our work with our children. And the main idea of this point is that it's very important at first to find this connection with your partner, children. So the next one is preparations for our meetings. I thought that I had to everything on my own for every day and for every meeting, but fortunately we had a lot of materials, a lot of assignments. All these things were prepared and were given by organizers, and thanks to them I had not so many difficulties, and during our work we had fun. Yeah, and we didn't have so many things to do, and all these tasks, all these resources were in abundance, and I was even able to save them, and I'm sure that I will continue to use these materials in my job with my students in my school. The next one is passive students. I thought that all children would be so passive, but no, they all of them always very active with cameras and with good mood, and they never wanted to sleep, even despite the fact that it's been 9 a.m., it's holidays, it's winter, but they enjoyed our camp, and it was a pleasure for me. Unfortunately, sometimes we had some problems with the internet connection. Someone could have some problems with the camera, and even me, I also had some problems sometimes. And possible to say about the importance of working together with your partner, because when I had some problems, but it was my turn to present some information, my partner could quickly do something with the students, and it's great. So the next one is expecting me to fail, because I don't know how to work with different online platforms, because I didn't work at school when there was a distance learning, and about Zoom, about Kahoot, Menti, and some other resources. But now I'm glad that I know how to work, how to use them, and realize that it's necessary for me as a teacher to know how to work with these websites, and maybe not now, but later it will be very useful for me, because now I used to work with pen, I don't know, with a blackboard, and that's all. So the next one is help from organizers. I didn't expect that they would be in touch with us 24/7, and when I have some problems, they always help me. Even now, I can have some questions, and they always answer these questions and quickly. Also, I want to say that I didn't expect to receive so many positive reviews from children parents. Because, for example, our team, we decided to, with my partner, to record a video, and this video is about our counselor's opinion of this camp and our students, our campers' opinion. And then we showed this video to their parents, and even before this video and especially after this video, they sent us so many positive messages, and it was nice that our work was noticed. Also, I didn't expect to learn so many new words. Some of them were in English. I learned some words in English. Some of them were new for me, and some words in Chinese, in Finnish. And I didn't expect that this work at this camp includes not only teaching something in English, but also doing crafts, to be a creative person. Again, not only children create something, but you create it with them. And I like the fact that we created something according to our country that we were visiting. And for example, when we were in China, we created a paper fan. Yeah, unfortunately, I don't have them now to show you, but believe me. And I expected that all meetings would take a lot of time. But in fact, when you start your work with such wonderful people, children, you have tasks, you know how to organize everything, how to work with Zoom. All meetings go very quickly, and you even don't notice that it's already the end of the day at this camp, and you should say goodbye to your children. And I can say that to my mind, children feel the same way. Also, I didn't expect that it's possible to make friends with children in only 5 days, and even online. Because both sides, counselors and children, we were glad to see each other every day, and didn't want the day of the day in camp to end. Also, what surprised me is that pupils have very good level of English. I worked with the 5th grade. Some of students were from 6th grade, but their level is marvelous, really. And later I realized that children who have no desire to learn English and who have no knowledge in the subject, they wouldn't like to participate in this project and be part of this camp. And it shows that our pupils at our camp have so much motivation to study, to learn English, and just new information. Also, I didn't expect that I could learn so much information about other countries from people from these countries, because we had an opportunity to talk to people from different countries, particularly Finland, China, Brazil, and counselors and organizers, children, all of them were able to ask any question. Yeah, and it was very useful experience because I think it's always difficult to find a good person to talk to, especially when we speak about foreigners, but this camp gave us this opportunity. And also I didn't expect that we had so many dances, and that we we would have so many activities connected with songs and dances. And even our organizers, they danced sing with us. And it was also a pleasure for me. And to sum up everything, I would like to say that all my positive expectations were justified. And as for bad expectations, I even didn't have them. That's it.